Good morning, friends. Welcome to Cast On number 6 in my 12 Cast Ons vlog series. I'm Emily. If you're new here, I'm doing things a little bit differently today. I just got the baby down for his nap, and so the toddler is doing some stuff on, baby's taking his nap, toddler's playing. I am going to quickly film picking my project now so that I can kind of plan and think about if I need to wind up yarn or anything like that and go ahead and get it done. And then later today I'll film the final wrap up for my cast on number 5 and show you the progress for that. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and pick it out of here. If you've watched my video series all the way through, you know that I originally for cast on number 5 drew a cowl, and I decided that I didn't want that for one of my 12 cast ons, so I've actually replaced it. This is train track type. I've replaced it with a different cowl pattern, and I've swapped what yarn I'm planning to use and all that, so I put that back in here. So we've got that. There's still some accessories, there's still some garments, like there's still some fun stuff in here. So let's see what we get. Yes! Oh, I am so happy. This is exactly the one that I wanted to pull up today. I've really been itching to get it cast on, and I know that I can use straight needles for it. I'm pretty sure I can. And I've just been wanting a simple, mindless knitting project to work on that's relatively easygoing. So this is going to be perfect. We had another 5:30 a.m. wake up this morning, which is a significant improvement on 4 a.m., but is still very early for me. And so my brain is just tired because we've been going on like a week and a half plus of this, where they've been getting up so early in the morning. So I am very excited about this. Let me run and grab the yarn quickly, and I can show it to you. Okay, you're gonna hear some train noises in the background. The yarn I'm planning to use is this alpaca wool, which is a alpaca and wool blend that was sent to me by a lovely friend from France, and I have been really wanting to use this. So the pattern is the Miss Marple Scarf, and it's a free pattern, but it's a simple like bow knot scarf. The pattern says it calls for 218 yards, and I was looking at some of the project pages quickly, and it seemed like that would around the 220 is a reasonable amount to expect this scarf to take, because I'm very limited. I only have the 2 skeins, so I don't want to like play yarn chicken. So you start at one end and you do some increases, you work up to a certain point, then you do a ribbing section, and then you do a bunch of garter and that whole thing. So I'm hoping. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I was just checking to see how the keyhole thing is done. So the gauge is 20 stitches and 26 rows to 4 inches, I'm assuming. And the pattern calls for a 4.9 millimeter or 4.5 millimeter, which is a US 7, or a 5.5 millimeter, which is a US 9. I'm thinking they went down for the ribbing. Does it say that? Yeah, knit and garter stitch until 13.5 centimeters, then change to smaller needle. I think I am going to, with my looser gauge, I am just going to start on a 4 millimeter on a US 6, also because I kind of have a limited amount of yarn. But actually, now that I'm saying that, this is kind of by measurement, not as much by gauge. So yeah, it says for the garter you're supposed to use the US 9. I can't remember. I don't think I have a size. I know I have a size 9 straight needle. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll do size 9 and size 7. Or 5.5 and 4.5. Maybe I'll just follow the pattern. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah. I think that's actually what I'll do. I have straight needles for both those sizes, so I will probably do that. But yeah. So that's the project. I think I might cast on and be a little bit cheeky. Well, actually, no. I have a train track to build, so I'm not going to be casting on right now. And I'll probably just try and sneak in a few stitches on my day 5 cast on, because I just haven't gotten as much progress on that one as I would have hoped because of our kind of crazy sleeping schedule. But I'm very, very excited about it. This is exactly the pattern that I wanted to draw out today, so huzzah, I'm thrilled. It's funny how that's kind of been working a little bit that way. I'm not mad about it. But yeah, I know that I still got some garments in here. I've still got at least one more accessory because I've got the cowl. I've got a project for my husband, a project for my toddlers, and I honestly don't remember exactly what the other ones were because at this point we've still got 6 left. So I know one of the garments. There's 2 of them that I don't remember what I put in there. So that's kind of fun. It adds a little bit of a extra element of surprise. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go to the train track and I will check in with you later. That this one is going to be a very, very short cast on vlog because I'm going to go ahead and film my little outro for this vlog. The boys are outside playing, so I'm hoping to actually be able to start the next vlog for the next cast on. I'm kind of doing like all the filming stuff where they're up. They are doing amazing today about playing outside, and I am so grateful. This has been so needed. I have gotten so much stuff done. I've been taking down all of the Christmas decorations and getting all of that sorted out and tidying the house, and they have just been doing so well, and I'm so glad. So let me quickly show you the progress that I made on my Miss Marple Scarf. I actually didn't do too bad. I've got a solid start going here. I've got my day 6 marker. I have finished the first keyhole detail, which was really clever in the way that it was done, where you like only knit half the stitches and then you knit the other half of the stitches and then you join it back. Really fun. So now I'm in the part where I'm supposed to increase every 6 rows and until I get to a certain stitch count, and then you just work straight for a while. And I'm really loving it. I'm just using, like I said, I switched to the size 9s, which is the US 9s 5.5mm needles, and these are just some acrylic straight needles that I got on clearance from Hobby Lobby, and I honestly wish that I could have gotten one in every size because I absolutely love these. They are so nice for straight needles. They work so well, and I think I have 2 sets of size 6s, which is what these are, 4mm. Then I have 1 set of size 7, 4.5mm, and then the 9s. And those are the only ones that they had in stock, or the only sizes they had available. Or maybe I only have 1 set of the 6s. I can't remember. But I really like working with them. They're so nice. They're so fun. So I'm checking to see. I think the baby's coming up to say hi, so give me a second. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is a little glimpse of what like spring and early summer is going to be like when I can just send them outside. Oh, baby fell over. We'll see if he's okay. They have been playing outside so much this morning, and I'm so glad. Anyway, I need to finish up this video because I've got to get them down for their naps. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this is coming along. I'm enjoying the yarn. It's really soft. I think that it's going to make a really nice looking little scarf. Hopefully I have enough to get it done. My plan is to kind of knit the middle part until I'm like close to running out, but like not quite. And then, or knit it like halfway. And then go ahead and start like put a marker there where it's like kind of halfway and knit the equal part from the other skein. That's my hope. So hopefully it is feeling a little squishy now, but hopefully I will have enough to finish it. So yeah, anyway, that is all that I have for this one. Like I said, this is probably a very short, less than 10-minute type of a vlog because I just really didn't film very much yesterday, and it was just one of those projects. It's really simple. So that is that one. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I will be back for cast on number 7. Bye.